Dum da dum dum dum. Let's try this one. Hello? Is anyone home? Damn, I was hoping somebody broke in and cleaned the house while I was gone. Now I'm really hungry and. Yep, nobody broke in to fill the fridge either. I know that beer, and more beer is the classic menu, but I'd really like something else. Go with the golden standby with the number one ramen, Ichiban. The secret that I've learned to fresh vegetables, even when you can't go to the store, is to live in Oregon. So there's always really disgusting kale. And we're set. It would appear nobody washed my sink either while I was gone. No, no pests in my garden. Perfectly organic. All right, remember, you need to be sure to compost everything and save the planet. Today, on proving to my mother that I eat vegetables, I'm making ramen because in my household it is always fresh food. Like, yeah, I suppose it's kale. Put in like 150% of your daily intake of salt, but salt is good for you. Empires have been built on salt, so you should consume a lot of salt. We'll fill this up to noodle height. Turn on the front burner so that this doesn't melt. To add some protein to our starchy soup, we're adding tuna. And the secret here is you want to get the vegetable or tuna in oil. It's the same price to get tuna in oil or tuna in water, but this is like just free calories. Oil is really energy dense, so I don't know why you would ever get tuna in water. That's just ridiculous. Not to mention, it's going to make the ramen look classy with little bits of oil floating around. We're also adding kale. Since we're in Oregon, kale is always fresh, and it's easier to keep kale in the garden than in the refrigerator, because when you travel for work for 2 weeks, things in the refrigerator tend to uh, die or mold. But stuff in the garden, I don't. Is that mold? How closely can you focus? It's. I'm sure. Mold's healthy. And lastly, we're applying everybody's favorite sriracha sauce. Black pepper also works well, or just getting flavored ramen. But I'm the smart consumer who purchased the cheapest of the premium ramen because that's a thing. Um, but there's really only it's flavored with soy sauce, so it really could use some pizzazz. Now that we're hot, we're going to be cultured and use chopsticks. Chopsticks are great because when you're flying through the Japanese airport or finishing a trip to Japan and you only have like 500 yen left, which should be about 5-ish US dollars, it's one of the few things you can buy in the airport with that small amount of money. Also importantly, these are wooden and I use Teflon on everything, so, you know, scratchy scratch. And Ah, success. It fits. There, lunch is served. Don't have to go shopping for another week.